So this opening shot is interesting. Let's take a look at it here real quick. Okay, you see the back. If it was a clock, I guess it would be like 1 o'clock. You see that cliff top, which is where they have the faces carved in. Okay, and I guess this center ring that's basically just dirt now used to be the entire Leaf Village. But if you look at the outer ring, it looks like there's two walls. There's a wall and there's a bunch of rubble and then another wall, and inside that second wall is just looks like it's all just dirt, right? This just helps me with the scope of how big the Leaf Village actually was. And I guess it's all been leveled, but however, if we look at this, if we're looking at this rubble, this seems to be more intact. This outer ring of the village, the buildings seem to still be there. And I think you can recover some of this shit, right? Whereas all of this here in the middle is just completely obliterated. It is gone. Everything is gone. And so I think the only survivors are in this outer ring, which I guess is where everybody was, right? It's just interesting. I guess that was the blast radius, and they didn't quite reach the outer walls. So there's a thin ring, almost like a Saturn's rings or something, right? There's a thin ring of, looks like you may be able to rebuild that shit. Everything else is going to have to be built from the ground up. That is just devastating. Like, the amount of damage is just unbelievable. It's beyond the pale. I don't think until this shot right here at the start of this video, I don't think I realized the full extent of the damage to the village. I guess I thought like there was a small piece in the center that was gone and everything else was okay. Because we've seen people in rubble. We've seen people, it looks like there's some intact buildings around them. Must be the outer ring. I think that's where most of our heroes are, is the outer ring, I guess. But until I saw this shot to start this video, like, I didn't realize. Like, my God, like, it was just obliterated, man. Holy crap. Alright, I'll go back to the start of just about the start of the fade in. And we'll go from there. Okay, a little addendum here. I had started the reaction. Got to cold open. Got into the theme song and was, talking about some stuff. And then I noticed, like, because I try not to look at the actual images in the theme song. But the sound went away, and I looked over. I was like, "What the hell's going on?" And it was lagging, right? Like it was buffering. This when I screen recorded it started buffering, and so it's recording for another. Let me see. I recorded all the way up through 167, and we're at 165 right now. So sometimes when it lags like that, it just stops recording. I come back, the screen is dark because it stopped recording, and well, it keeps recording, but if there's nothing playing on the screen will, like, the computer will eventually go to sleep, even though it's screen recording. So then I gotta wake up the computer, stop the recording, and trim it back to where, it's the whole thing, right? That didn't happen here. We recorded all the way to the end of this 167. So it's one of these things where it'll lag for like a minute, and then the video will resume. Well, that makes it hard to sync up a reaction, right? But what I do in some of those cases where it's clear that it'll lag for a minute and come back, is I'll just scan ahead, and then remember in editing, I've got to stitch it together. And so far, I don't think I've missed an opportunity to do that. Let me know in the comments if you ever see something where it's like lagging, and you can see me scan ahead, and I didn't cut that part out for some reason. That'll screw up the sync. I think I've been pretty good, like, you remembering to cut those out. So that's what I was going to do. I thought it happened once. Unfortunately, I lost my train of thought, while doing what I was talking about during the credits. But I was like, whatever, I'll just finish what I was saying and stuff like that. Then it lagged another 4 times just during the theme song. And so I was like, what the hell? I stopped my recording because that's just too many times to try to stitch together. And I scrolled ahead really just to see if I could see the little spinning ball of death and stuff. It's like, because that's what it'll do like a little thing where it says it's lagging. I don't think it happens the rest of the episode. It happens a little bit past the theme song one more time, and I don't think it happens for the rest of the episode. If it does, I'll figure something out. But I'm just saying this because I had to go back and screen record the credit sequence. Just the credit sequence into the episode. So I'm going to watch that part, get past all the damn lagging, and hopefully the rest of the episode will be fine. I bring this up simply because it's going to be a little choppy. You'll see some edits. But there was actually something else that was interesting. When I did the reaction to the cold open, I missed a line of dialogue. Because then I go into the credit and I start talking about how, the dog people, the son, and he's got his dog, and then his mother's got a dog, how they should jump in and do something. Well, rewatching the cold open as I screen recorded the cold open into the credits during the course of all this, I was paying attention to the dialogue, and they actually talk about when I was talking about George Michael. What are you, George Michael? You got to have faith. I did. I was playing off the line. You don't. That won't make sense to you yet. You'll see when we start the reaction. I talk about that. I talk about George Michael. Well, I responded to what he said, but I didn't realize who he was and what he was actually saying. Sometimes I'm making jokes and I don't pay attention to dialogue, right? Pay attention to dialogue this time. He clearly says, we're sitting this one out. He's saying, we got to have faith. They're going to sit it out. So there's no chance of them intervening. So I actually, now I believe they were them and the bug guy are the only people I think can intervene and actually make a difference. I actually believe nobody's going to jump in. It's just going to be Naruto, which I didn't believe that going into this reaction. But hearing him say that, he's like, look, we're just going to have faith. It seems like a settled issue. It's done. It's over with. It's said and done. It is done, right? Kind of sucks, man. I want somebody to help. But I guess everybody's just, they've washed their hands of it. There's nothing they can do. It's all on Naruto's shoulders. Which it should be. He is the hero of the story. I mean, come on. He is. But it's a little frustrating because I'm basically on the village's side. I want the village to win, which means we all work together, teamwork and all that stuff. It's a little frustrating. But it is what it is. So I'm actually kind of glad this whole lagging thing happened. It allowed me to go back and re-experience that dialogue and settle that matter once for all. So we're about to go to the reaction. Just know when I'm talking in cold open, I'm a dumbass. And then when I start talking about in the theme song, I'm a dumbass. And then at some point when it starts lagging, I'll jump in. That'll be where I start the rest of my reaction, right? And then we'll all be on the same page. So sorry about the timey-wimey shit, having to stitch this crap together, but, technology, am I right? All right, we're going on one. 3, 2, 1. Just get your wounded out of here. Can somebody help? Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm not George Michael. I don't have faith. Somebody needs help. There ain't shit she can do. Yeah, there ain't shit you can do. We need a Rough Rider out there, man. Come from a side, like I said before, and distract one of them. Or hit them with an attack. She can't do shit. But we need a Rough Rider out there. There's got to be somebody. I know we took a lot of losses even before the city got obliterated. But the two, I would say Shadow Boy would be a great person to do something. Because he can sit back and just shoot his shadow out. But his leg's broken. He can't do shit. That probably hurts your chakra. You're probably using your chakra for pain control and to, maybe help the bones start knitting or something. I don't know. But I doubt you could do a massive attack if you have a broken leg. So he's out. Bug guy might be able to do something. I don't know if the dog people could or not. You could ride over there real quick, like I said, pull one of them away, but other than that, man, I don't know. Here's what's funny. Forget what I was saying before, even though I don't remember what I was saying before. I was like, hey, you know what would be funny? And I don't remember what the hell was going to be funny. But at least now we're on the same page. Nobody's going to help. I just got to make my peace with that. And that's what it is, right? It is what it is. Guess it's all on him. He's got one more sage power he can summon, which gives him 2 more attacks. He just better time that shit out right. Use it when you absolutely have to use it, right? That's all you can do. I don't know. I'm always waiting for the cavalry to come because that's a pretty standard trope in TV shows, right? Here comes the cavalry. Okay, hopefully we're past all the lagging crap now. We'll see what happens. I'm back on the original file. Well, the frogs have been wrecked. He's drowning down here. I assume he can breathe underwater, but you know what I'm saying. No more help. All the frogs are gone except for the two tiny ones. And no cavalry's coming. So it's all you. The Genjutsu might help, actually. That's something I forgot they brought that up. Shit. Well, you gotta distract them till then. Good shit. The birds need to leave him alone, too, by the way. Get off his head. Dick. Great. He should have had four of them. That's what I was saying. Gotcha. Hey, they answer the question as I was asking. Right. Well, it's a problem. Meanwhile, they're allowing you to have this long conversations. That's pretty nice of them. Wrecked. So two are wrecked. Three are wrecked. Those are the three that are wrecked. Four are wrecked. Hey, keep going. I'd like to see them messed up. Well, you're about to experience some more pain. That's right. Oh shit, here we go. Jesus. I hope he's a clone. Is she gonna do something? She can't possibly be the Cowboy. Oh, F you. Huh. Huh. Shit. He's draining you. Son of a bitch. Well, whatever we're seeing on screen, we know for a fact is not what's happening. So I've said it many times. I'm going to keep saying it. I don't believe it. He's a distraction. He must be one of the clones. Although you'd think if you suck all the chakra out of a clone, he'd disappear. Get off me. Bitch ass. I wish he had stayed knocked out. Oh, wait a minute. He's going to gather more. Right. He doesn't have to move. That's right. Yeah. Don't throw me in the briar patch. What's happening? Oh shit. Oh. Turn him into a frog. They set that up so sweet. You turned this subbitch into a frog. Brilliant. Brilliant. You're a frog statue. But of course, unfortunately, he's a statue. So you can't get out. Oh, okay. Break his arms. Fantastic. Now it's just the two of us. Bitch ass. Oh shit. You got more reinforcements? Yep. There's somebody with their hand up his ass. That's right. Somebody's manipulating him. Jump his ass. Ah, shit. Hey, leave him alone. How did you go around? He should have went straight to you, which means Naruto should have been able to head him off. It's like he went around. Shit. You just kill that son of a bitch? I guess they learn from their mistakes too. Huh. Clearly not. Yeah. They snatched her soul. Did that dude say God damn it? That's not very nice. Frog shouldn't be saying that. You're gonna go to frog hell. We're not getting any help from any of these damn frogs, that's for sure. I don't think she's dead. I think if you snatch a soul, you can put a soul back. Take his ass out. He's got to be somewhere close by, right? According to them. That doesn't necessarily mean it's true, though. What's the frequency, Kenneth? Shit. That is messed up. I want to see the physics of that, man. Show me on a map. Position all the characters on the map and show me how he did a circle to go around. He should have went straight, which means Naruto should have been able to block it. Again? Really? Damn, that's a hell of a move, man. He's a damn problem. Shit. Holy shit. Damn. F you. Boy, I wasn't expecting this shit. Now you want to talk. I thought you told him to shut the hell up. Yeah, please do. Give me an exposition dump. He just remembered something. Is he in a mortuary? Right. That's in a city far away, though. How's that help us? The tallest tower? But what if you're really high up, right? Is that what he's saying? Right. Yeah, I like spreading rumors. Right, with you so far. It's like a radio signal. If the antenna is really high, it can broadcast further. Right? Okay, I'm with you. That's kind of what I figured. Oh, okay. So you're not in the tower back there. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, gotcha. He's in a really high spot nearby. I wonder if he's like in the lotus position or something like this, not really defending himself. You just come up and steal on him really hard, right? Please do. F you. You killed my frog. Yeah, there's no coming back from any of this. You ain't walking none of this back. This is very Jesus imagery, by the way. His ability to repel and summon has been turned the tide of the battle, man. Hey, that's what I want to do. Let's join forces. Yeah. I agree with everything you just said, but you killed my sensei. You're dead as hell. F you. And them. It's a cycle of violence. Boo hoo. We all got sob stories. Sounds like ancient history. Hey, he's got a map for this. Hey. I guess I'd be pissed. This is where those orphans started, right? They were orphans because this was happening. Kind of makes sense. We're alike, you and I. Except for you to accomplish yours, you have to kill me, so F you. Well, we all got sob stories, asshole. I like that he's talking. It gives us more time to enact a plan, right? Yep, that's kind of what we're saying. You get revenge, I get revenge, you get revenge, I get revenge, on and on and on and on. So, what, kill all humans? Is that what you're saying? Not really following your cool Vulcan logic here. He's always got another flashback of this son of a bitch. Yeah. I'd rather just write smut. Such a difference in the voice performance when he's this age and when he's older. The voiceover actor is amazing. You goddamn right. You made him sad. I would start by killing you. So what? Just because somebody asks a question, you're not obligated to answer it. I wonder if it is Toby's. It's just Toby is the one in charge. And he's going to obliterate the earth. Yep. Well, you will get peace if you kill all humans. Yep. Well, I feel like he scored a hit there. Well, shit. Mutually assured destruction. Is this him? I think he's the one. He's the one we're looking for. Look at him all skinny as shit. He needs a protein shake or something. Huh. That's why he's so skinny. You need a protein shake there, dude. You looking skinny as hell. Hamburger might help too. Yeah, I didn't think it was Toby. I like the fact that it's divided. You know, there's other people involved, right? Well, shit. She gave him a name. I want to go back and check out what that was. Nagato. I feel like I've heard that before. Because I remember being confused. It sounded so close to Naruto. Isn't that the name of the third boy? This one has red hair. That doesn't necessarily mean anything. I don't think the third boy had red hair. I think he had brown hair. I think this is the name of the... He may just be the redheaded boy. Because there's three of them, right? There's a redheaded kid. There's a woman. Her. We know that's her. And then there was the third boy who seemed to be the most powerful one. I think he's... whatever his hair color is now, I think he's the third boy. He may be the redhead, but the redhead seems to be the one that's like dead and now has been possessed. That he's controlling. But I'm not sure. But Nagato, I think that's... because I remember hearing the name, because I remember being confused. It sounded so close to Naruto. With my hearing, I have trouble with that, right? So, I think he's the one. Just putting the breadcrumbs together. Or, I guess, following the breadcrumbs is what the phrase actually is.